Okay, we're live. Hey everybody, this is Bobby Clue with the Somerset-Pulaski County Chamber of Commerce, back at it again for another virtual ribbon cutting. Very excited here at a 33-year landmark here on the side of Highway 27 today. But here for a reason. New ownership, grand reopening. Frisch's big boy. Everybody knows this guy right here, I'm sure. So really exciting day to be out here and to participate. You know, as always, the reason we do this is very simple. Some of you might not be able to be here with us today in person to do this ribbon cutting. You might not even feel comfortable coming out into the world yet. That's okay. We want you to be able to participate and experience this. We want you to know more about Frisch's and the new ownership, and just a really cool story. So, you know, full disclosure, new owner, Billy Hayes. Who's this right here? Is this your sister?
This is my mother.
Oh, this is your mother. Oh, I've known these two right here pretty much since we were what, about 12 years old?
Probably 12.
We've known each other a long time, and we've had a lot of fun over the years, and it really is exciting for me to see a really good friend of mine take over ownership of Frisch's. So, Bill, thank you. That's live TV right there. That's live what happens TV. Sometimes.
27.
Absolutely. So we're right here on the side of 27, Grand Central Place.
Grand Central Place.
So everybody knows where you're at. So how's it going? How's business?
It's good. It's going good. Like you said, 33 years. She started it with my dad 33 years ago, and December of this year I took it back over. We've done a complete remodel on the inside. We're going to get back to the basics. We're going to be back in the community. We're going to support the local establishments. We're going to use local. We really appreciate the Somerset Chamber of Commerce for being here today. Like Bob said, we've known each other nearly 2/3 of our lives. He's been a close friend. Super proud of the job he does at the Chamber, and we're really excited to join the Chamber and get the benefits and to see what we can do in the community of Somerset. This is my mom. Her name's Karen Thrasher. Mom, what do you got to say?
I just have to thank God above for all the blessings in this town. This is a great town, and we're excited to get more involved in the community, and we thank you all so much for your support.
Well, it's a really great, you know, family story. Yeah. You know, I mean, I knew Larry personally, and you know, Larry recently lost a battle with cancer, and to have, you know, family step in and purchase the big boy as opposed to just somebody, I think it makes the story really special. A new generation. And Bill, you know, it's not like this is foreign to you. You know, you worked here for a lot of years. But ownership, I'm sure, is different than being management.
It's a lot different. It's a lot more stressful. You got to look at the bottom line, and you got to make sure that the management job that you did before is being done by the group of managers that you've got in place.
Sure.
Lucky enough, we have some really good core managers that have been here way before me, and they're doing a very good job. We're just getting back to the basics.
I will tell you, I think that the diner concept has really made a comeback. I don't think there's a lot of them left. But, you know, my family, we love the diner concept, and I think a lot of people are really kind of going back to basics, and this is something that it really never went out of style, but I think you're going to see a whole new generation of kids that are going to want to experience this now, you know, young families in particular. I mean, are you seeing things like that?
We're seeing a lot younger, the younger generation. We've got a lot more children. The renovation and the new artwork and the remodel has really changed the complexion of the business. Not that it was outdated, but it's just been updated.
Well, speaking of that, could we go inside?
Yeah.
And could you talk a little bit about and maybe show us some of the remodel?
Yeah, let's go.
I know that's something, you know, I mean, everybody's probably been to Frisch's at some point, but maybe they haven't been here, you know, since COVID, and maybe they haven't seen the, you know, renovation. So you go in, I'm going to let you talk to them. I'll get it. Here. You go. I got it.
In your unique style. With Stitch Fix, there's never any subscription required.
Well, just some of the stuff that we done was we changed the entrance. We had some tile that was put down in 1987. We had the tile busted up. We put a new dark black skid-proof tile in. We done some painting. We had a local artist He painted us a big boy of the original in the Frisches, and then basically we've added the new decoration where everybody knows that we're in Somerset and we are the big boy of Somerset.
It's that's a really neat piece right there. I'm sure some people might use that as even a photo backdrop. You know, I mean, it looks
We could
awesome.
always get involved in maybe some scavenger hunts with the local schools.
Yeah,
They could
that's a
come here
good
and take
idea.
a picture with the big boy of Somerset.
I like that. Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure you had some other things that you've done. I mean, I know that you have a piece of local artwork.
We have an
here.
Amanda Brooks actually painted mural, and there's someone at the table, but we can get somewhat of a picture. We'll do the walk.
Here, we'll do a little walk through here.
It's over on the wall there.
Go further down.
So there's a fun story that goes
There's
along
a fun
with that.
story
isn't
that goes with that. That boat was actually bought by my father, and it was actually on Lake Cumberland for 16 years. And it's actually the boat is pulling Big Boy on skis. But not to take away, we wanted to make sure we use the local artists and do some local things because, like I said outside, we want to get involved locally. We want to support the local area, and we want to be involved in anything.
It's cool that you used Amanda Brooks to do that. Who's a very well-known local artist. She does a really good job.
We put the new fixtures up, and then on the back wall we got the new Big Boy graphics. We changed the ceiling. It's just basically just a new look, just an updated look.
So, so tell me about. Here, let's walk back here. We don't want to bother anybody. So tell me a little bit about your drive-through. We'll talk about that when we get back here.
Yeah. Well, we have a drive-through. A lot of people, we still have people that come through, they don't know we have a drive-through. We have a drive-through that is operational from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday through Friday, and Friday and Saturday it's operational from 7 to 11. So utilize our drive-through. You don't have to get out of your car. You can pull to the breakfast through our drive-through. You can get biscuits and gravy all through it to 11. We have breakfast all day other than biscuits. Come through and order dinners. You can get the Big Boy combo that we've had on special. Big Boy fries and a 20-ounce drink for $5.99. My opinion, probably the best food and the cheapest food you're going to find in Pulaski County.
It's wonderful, you know, and your breakfast is hard to beat. You've got the breakfast buffet open now.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Sure.
It opens at 7. It closes at 12 on Friday, 1 on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday.
And you can always order off the menu. You know, I tell you, the picture you put out there, I mean, I don't know how many views it got, but you put one of the pancakes out there.
The big breakfast.
Yeah, you know, the pancake it's the size of a Frisbee. It
is.
really is.
It is.
And it's this thick.
It is.
And it's like it's incredibly affordable. I mean, the breakfast options, but I mean, folks, it'll feed anybody. It is big food, and it's really good food. So, you know, we love coming here, my family and I, and I'm sure you see a lot of families, and you probably have a lot of regulars, don't you, that come in here that you get to know.
We do, and actually I was gone for 11 years, and when I took back over in December, I hoped, that I would see a lot of those same people, and those same people come here daily, sometimes twice a day. This was always a coffee drinkers row back here.
Yeah.
All of my dad's friends would come in and sit with him. They all still come in. Now they talk to me. So it's just like a switch of generation, you know, and we talk about Larry. We share stories. And if you've got a story of my dad, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, that's the fun stuff, because, you know, I'm sure everybody's got a fun story at some point, you know. Now you're going to have to live up to that. You've got to be that next generation stories.
Well, I don't know if I want to get the stories, but I do want to live up to the training and the mentorship that he gave me this 15, 16 years that I worked with him here. So
Sure.
But that's a big task.
Can people go online and find your menu anywhere, or do they need to come in? Is there a Facebook page?
Well, they can find a menu. The menu would be at frisches.com. It's going to be out of Cincinnati with our franchise.
But it's the same.
Except we offer a lot more.
Oh.
We have our dinner menu still that a lot of them have canceled, like our half-pound beef dinner. We have our liver and onions. We have a country fried steak dinner. We have a crispy chicken dinner. chicken Italian, which is a piece of grilled chicken with spaghetti and it has the Italian sauce on top of it. We kept a lot of those dinner items that Frisch's has cut because we want to keep, like you said, outside the diner setting.
Yeah.
I want to be able to wait on you at the table. You come in and enjoy your time with us and not have to order at a register and walk out and wait for someone to bring you your food and never return.
What are the hours? What are the hours Monday through Sunday? When are you open?
We open at 7 a.m. every day of the week. And on Friday and Saturday, we close at 11. Sunday through Thursday, we close at 10.
Great. Well, Bill, I want to tell you, first of all, I want to thank you and I want to thank your mom for the chamber. It means a lot to us. We know you don't have to be, so we really appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
It's busy in here. I love seeing the hustle and the bustle, and just makes me happy to see you here in this position. But I want to thank you for that, and I just want to wish you all the best and encourage everybody to come down here and check it out. If you've not been to Frisch's in a while, come check it out. This place is great. Bring your family, check out the renovation. You're not going to be disappointed. The food is fantastic. I will tell you, not just here in this capacity, my family eats here a lot. My mom thinks you have the best chili she's ever had.
Well, she's not wrong.
It's wonderful. She loves it. Our kids love it here. We usually sit back here in this area so we don't bother people with our kiddos. But I want to thank you again, and guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in today. So, Bill, is there anything else that we've forgotten to talk about? Have we covered everything?
I think we covered everything. I'd just like to say thank you to Somerset and the surrounding counties for the support that we've seen.
Yeah, it's half the battle sometimes when we go do these lives is educating people on where things are located at, and I don't have to talk about any of that today because you guys are a really visible landmark here in our community for 33 years.
33 years.
So it's just a cool story, and
we know Larry's shining down today.
You know it.
So proud, and I know he's so proud of Billy as I am too.
Amen. You know what? I will tell you, it makes me happy just to know that another generation of family is ownership in the Frisch's Big Boy. It's pretty cool. So, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. Stay tuned. We've got another live ribbon cutting coming up next week. So until then, everybody be safe, and we'll talk to you soon, guys. Thanks a lot.